Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Memphis Tigers taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The 49ers will put toe to leather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Completes it in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Memphis will be forced to punt. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So the Charlotte 49ers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he's down right there, picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. The 49ers are in the hurry-up. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. On 3rd down, going up top. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Takes it on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. Short gain on the play before he slides. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Ken.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. The 49ers want to move quickly. Got his man out of the backfield.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the 49ers get it past the sticks. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Release to the back. Got a man in the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Booth. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Memphis. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Rutgers proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Scarlet Knights team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. He'll take another shot here. Brings it down on the right side. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second down, looking to throw. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the running back made the catch along the sidelines, but he drifted out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, 49ers!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. They go 83 yards on the drive. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might...
And it's picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. The 49ers will hustle to the line. Here's the handoff. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Complete in the middle. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the 49ers will have it first and 10.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their heads. Touchdown, Charlotte! They take the lead with the 6. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to run for it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. After run, now throw. He'll take a shot. And the pass hits, picked off.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Got his man quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Warrior. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. That's another Charlotte. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to throw it again. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Charlotte! They've got the lead here in the fourth. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform.
And here's the third interception of the night. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. It just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. On the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The 49ers moving quickly to the line. The pull and throw off the RPO. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Niners. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Memphis wants to move quickly. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. They're bringing heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Complete out of the backfield. Oh, the ball's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast